Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. With your guide, Kirk Hogg. And here he is now.
Thank you very much. Nice to see you. Thank you, Olmec. Welcome to Legends of the Hidden Temple. The rooms are filled with lost treasures that are protected by mysterious Mayan temple guards. Only Olmec knows the legend behind each of the treasures in his temple. Which one are we going to hear about today?
The legend of the mushpot hat of Johnny Appleseed.
Oh, the mushpot hat of Johnny Appleseed. Well, the legend is set, and one of these 6 teams will have a chance to retrieve the mushpot hat. Will it be the Red Jaguars? The Blue Barracudas? The Green Monkeys? The Orange Iguanas? The Purple Parrots? Or the Silver Snakes? They're going to have to pass a pretty tough physical and mental test, and in the end, only one team will have the right to enter Olmec's temple. But first, they have to cross the moat, and Olmec will tell us how they'll have to do it today.
Before you lies an ancient fallen timber floating in the moat. When Kirk gives the signal, one player from each team will hold the log while their partner crosses to the other side. Once the first player is safely across, they'll hold the log so their partner can cross. As soon as the second team player crosses the moat, run over and hit the gong. The first 4 teams to hit their gongs will go on to the next round.
All right, let's get started. Teams, are you ready? Olmec, are you ready?
Let's rock.
On your marks. Get set. Go. They have to keep their footing, and with the fog, it's not easy. There goes the Orange Iguana, sure and steady. They're across first with the Silver Snakes. Purple Parrots just fell in, so the Blue Barracudas and the Red Jaguars, they have to go back. Here comes the Orange Iguanas, and the Silver Snakes doing a great job. Orange Iguanas, we got our first team coming across real soon. It's the Orange Iguanas and the Silver Snakes. We need 2 more teams. Who's it gonna be? Purple Parrots working easy. Oh, he's gonna keep his footing. It's tough. Blue Barracudas, though. Oh, Blue Barracudas almost lost their footing. Oh, Purple Parrots lost it last second, but here comes the Green Monkeys. One more team. Who's it gonna be? Diving by it's the Blue Barracudas. We need one more team. The Blue Barracudas got to get their team across. Looks like it might be down to the Purple Parrots and the Blue Barracudas. Nice job, Blue Barracudas. Red Jaguars gonna have to catch up. And we've got our 4 teams. Nice job. You guys got across no problem at all. Going on to the steps of knowledge are the Silver Snakes. And the Orange Iguanas. The Green Monkeys. And the Blue Barracudas. The Purple Parrots and the Red Jaguars had a tough time, but they're not going to go away empty-handed. We got a great gift for them, and here's what it is.
Congratulations, and get ready for wet and wild fun with the Powerfully Wet Super Soaker XP 150, one of the next generation of Super Soakers.
As the quest continues, it's now time for Olmec to tell us about the mushpot hat of Johnny Appleseed. But pay attention, because your knowledge of the legend can bring you a step closer to the temple.
On a hot summer's day in 1812, a strange-looking man walked into Mansfield, Ohio. His name was John Chapman. He wore a metal cookpot or mushpot for a hat, a coffee sack for a shirt, and was barefoot. He introduced himself as Johnny Appleseed.
Why? Because I just wander around the country planting apple seeds. Here, you want some?
He reached into his sack, handed everyone some seeds, and went on his way. About a week later, Johnny ran into town shouting,
"Trouble brewing out there. Head for the hills."
Indians and settlers were fighting in a nearby town, and Johnny had come back to Mansfield to warn them of the approaching danger. Some men wanted to stay and fight, but Johnny convinced them the best thing to do was hide. When the Indians came into town and found the place deserted, they rode on. Legend has it, the grateful town gave Johnny a new mushpot hat, and he threw his old one away. Your quest is to find the old mush pot hat of Johnny Appleseed and bring it back here.
All right, thank you, Olmec. But tell us, where is the mush pot hat?
The mush pot hat of Johnny Appleseed can be found in the Viper's Nest.
Okay, teams, you're now standing on the steps of knowledge. In a minute, I'm going to ask you a question. If you think you know the answer, stomp down on the ancient marking in front of you. If you're right, you're going to move down to the next level. But if you're wrong or you run out of time, I'm going to give your other teams a chance to answer. The first two teams to make it to the bottom level will be one step closer to Olmec's temple. Olmec, we're now ready for your first question.
Was Johnny Appleseed's real name John Smith, John Chapman,
Green
or...
Monkeys.
John Chapman.
That is correct.
Nice job, Green Monkeys. Step down. Next question.
According to our legend, did Johnny wear a crock pot, a mush pot, or
Silver Snakes.
A mush pot hat.
That's correct.
Nice job, Silver Snakes. You're on the board. Step down. We need two teams. Next question.
Which of these towns in Ohio did Johnny warn of an Indian...
Orange Iguanas.
Mansfield.
That is correct.
Nice job, Orange Iguanas. Ooh, it looks like an even match so far. Blue Barracudas can catch up. Next question.
According to legend, how far did Johnny run in order to warn the settlers? 30 miles, 30...
Blue Barracudas.
1 week.
That is incorrect. The three choices are 30 miles, 300 days, or 30 kilometers.
Orange Iguanas.
30 kilometers.
Incorrect.
30 miles.
That is correct.
All right, nice job, Green Monkeys. But suddenly the Green Monkeys are just one step away from the Temple Games. We need two teams. Next question.
Is a grove of apple trees known as an orchard, an oasis, or...
Silver Snakes.
Orchard.
He said
That
orchard.
is correct.
Yeah, step down, Silver Snakes. Suddenly the Silver Snakes are tied up with the Green Monkeys, and they just need one more step before they go to the Temple Games. Still room for more, though. Next question.
Would apple tree saplings normally be raised in a kindergarten, a nursery, or old growth
Blue
forest?
Barracudas.
Nursery.
That is correct.
Nice job, Blue Barracudas. Step down. They're on the board. Next question.
Is the act of growing an apple tree part of the field of horticulture, aquaculture, or multiculture?
Orange Iguanas.
Horticulture.
That is correct.
Nice job, Orange Iguanas. Step down. We got a tie on the second and the last step with the Green Monkeys, Orange Iguanas, and Silver Snakes. Let's keep going.
What apple product is made at a mill? Cider, spumante, or snapple?
Orange Iguanas.
Cider.
That is correct.
Nice job. Orange Iguanas plays from behind and now are going to the Temple Games. Nice job, Orange Iguanas. We still have room for one more. Who's it going to be? Next question.
Which apple product was used to preserve food? Apple butter, vinegar, or applesauce?
Green Monkeys.
Vinegar.
That is correct.
These two teams will be going on to the Temple Games. It's the Green Monkeys. Good job. And the Orange Iguanas. Come on down. Come on over here. Whoa, what a close match. A great match between the rest. The Silver Snakes and the Blue Barracudas aren't going to go away empty-handed. We got a great gift for them, and here's what it is.
For doing such a great job, you're going to receive Keystone's new easy-to-operate Lick-Click 110 automatic pocket camera with built-in flash from Keystone Camera Corporation.
Nice job by the Orange Iguanas to catch up. These two teams will be playing for the right to enter Olmec's Temple, and they'll do it right after this. Welcome back to Legends. Now the glory goes to the fastest and the strongest. So let's hear it for Angela and Chris of the Orange Iguanas and Jamal and Andrea of the Green Monkeys. All right, why don't you girls get ready for the first game? You guys go run off and get ready for the second game. Now, teams are competing to win pendants of life. They're going to be needing those pendants to protect themselves from the dreaded temple guards as they make their way through the temple. There are 3 temple games. Olmec, tell us about number 1.
Johnny Appleseed planted seeds all across America, and apple trees sprang up behind him wherever he went. Before you stands a hillside with many holes, where you can plant apple seeds by pushing your pegs into them. 4 of the spots are fertile, and if you place your peg in them, an apple will spring up from the top of the mountain. The first player to make 4 apples shoot out of the top of the mountain, or the one that's further along after 60 seconds, wins.
All right, we're going to be picking some apples here. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your marks. Get set. Go. Up they go. They got to put the pegs in. There they go. Trying to get as many holes because they can't go up too fast because they want to get as many holes as they can. We don't have any score yet. Who's going to score first? Up they go. Orange Iguana's working hard. We got one. We got two. We got 2-1 Orange Iguanas. Oh, it's going to be tough. It's neck and neck. Green Monkeys have to score here, though. They got to find the right hole. Oh, they're almost up to the top. But they got to find the hole. It's still, oh, another score for the Orange Iguanas. That's our two. It's 3-2. One more for the Orange Iguanas. They win. All right, that's it. Time's up. Let's go check it out. Let's come on over here for a second. Whoa, there you are. Come on down. Orange Iguanas, nice job. They got an early lead and they kept it. Come on over here. What a great job. I know you're tired. The Orange Iguanas get the half pennant of life. Come on over here. Come on over here. Green Monkeys, though, gave it a great effort. We can catch up on the next game. It's worth a half pennant of life. Omek, tell us about it.
Johnny Appleseed brought many varieties of apple from his native Massachusetts to the Midwest. When Kirk gives the signal, put an apple in your bag, grab a handle above you, and swoop down to the opposite platform. Once there, drop the apple in your bin, grab another handle, slide back, and start again with the next apple. The player to transfer the most apples at the end of 60 seconds wins.
All right, we're going to transfer some apples here. Good chance for the Green Monkeys to catch up in this game. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. Our teams are ready. On your marks. Get set. Go. There they go. Nice swing by both teams. Now, it's all in the transition here. They got to get the apple out, put it in the bag, and come on back. They're still neck and neck, but the Green Monkeys, Green Monkeys missed the rope. Or no, they got to find the right swing to come back on. Here it is again, the transition. And what's the score here? We got 2-2. But the Green Monkeys are a little ahead, and he's got to still find his right swing, and that gives a chance for the Orange Iguanas to catch up. Nice job by the Green Monkeys. Here come the Orange Iguanas, though. They're not going to give up. Still plenty of time. Nice swing by the Green Monkeys. Maintaining that lead. Orange Iguanas got to catch up. So far, it's flawless by the Green Monkeys. All right, just a few more seconds. Oh, he fell off. Okay, come on in. Let's check it out. Go ahead, bring down the bucket here. All right, let me see here what we got. Orange Iguanas had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apples. The Green Monkeys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apples. It's a tie. They both get the half pennant of life. That gives the Orange Iguanas 1 full pennant, gives the Green Monkeys a half. The next game is worth a full pennant. It's our third and final game. Omek, tell us about it.
Some of the orchards that Johnny Appleseed planted are still bearing fruit today. Your task is to harvest some of that fruit. When Kirk gives the signal, run around, jump up, grab an apple, and dump it into the bushel basket. When you're doing that, your partner will be jumping up, grabbing the next apple, and dumping it in the basket. The team to harvest the most apples in 60 seconds wins.
Yeah, we're going to be gathering some apples here. This game is for the temple. Whoever wins this game goes to the temple. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. Let's make sure they're even here. On your marks. Get set. Go. You got to get that apple clean, and they both have done it. Oh, but they knocked off some apples. They got to make it really careful that they don't knock off their apples. There we go. It's not easy, but you got to make sure. Oh, he knocked off another apple. You got to make sure you're doing teamwork here. You don't want to go too high because then your partner can't get it. Nice job. It's 2-1 Orange Iguanas, 3-1, 3-2. Did the partner get that one? No, they couldn't get it either. The partner's got a nice job. It's 4-3 Green Monkeys. They've come back, but the Green Monkeys have missed. Oh, now they've gotten out of sync, and that's going to give the Orange Iguanas a chance to catch up. Maybe go ahead. Oh, that's it. Time's up. All right, let's stop them. Let's get them stopped. Come on down. Let's bring them down. Check it out. What do we got here? Orange Iguanas. They got 1, 2, 3, 4 apples. The Green Monkeys got 1, 2, 3, 4 apples. That gives the Orange Iguanas, they each tied. That gives them each a pendant, but the Orange Iguanas now have 2 pendants. They're going to the temple. All right. Green Monkeys. Great job. It was neck and neck the whole way. You're not going to go away empty-handed. We got a great gift for them, and here's what it is.
It's a $50 savings bond from Nestle. Hey kids, here's an easy act to follow. Turn an ordinary glass of milk into a thick chocolatey treat and create a disappearing act of your own. Nestle Quick. It's magic in the making.
They were 2 evenly matched teams, but the Orange Iguanas came through. Now we'll see if they can make it through Olmec's Temple, retrieve the mush pot of Johnny Appleseed right after this. Welcome back to Legends. The Orange Iguanas have proven themselves worthy and now have earned the right to enter Olmec's Temple. But first, here's some information that Olmec will give us to help them retrieve the mush pot of Johnny Appleseed.
You could start by climbing through the ledges and climbing down into the pit of despair. Crawl through the pit, then race into the throne room. Sit on the throne of the Pretender, and you could choose to go up into Medusa's lair, or into the treacherous swamp. If you escape, you might have a chance to enter the dark forest. Reach into the hole and find the key, or plow through the wall and into the mine shaft. Ride the elevator up into the viper's nest and pull the snakes from the jars to open the door to the shrine of the Silver Monkey. Assemble the statue and you may be headed for the king's storeroom. Smash the clay pots and find the key which will allow you into the observatory. Put together the puzzle on the stone column and jump back into the pit. Then pass through the crypt, race down the stairs, and back through the temple gate. The choices are yours, and yours alone. You won 2 pendants in the temple games. Who's going first?
I am.
Very well, Chris. When Kirk gives the signal, you'll race through the gates into the temple and make your way towards the mush pot. Hidden inside the temple are temple guards assigned to protect 3 specific rooms. You can trade your pendant for an extra life and go on, but if you're caught without a pendant, you'll be taken out of the temple, and it'll be Angela's turn to enter and try her luck. If you reach the mush pot, all the doors of the temple will instantly unlock, and the temple guards will vanish. Return through the gates with the mush pot in 3 minutes, and you will both be handsomely rewarded. And here's how.
First, you're both going to get a personal CD player. Sanyo's 16 selection programmable CD player featuring digital anti-shock memory, 8 times oversampling, 3-position EQ, auto power off, and high-performance headphones from Sanyo. Grab the mush pot hat within 3 minutes and you'll also receive Electronic GeoSafari Geography Game. Learning made fun. An exciting game of knowledge for one or a whole group. Electronic GeoSafari from Educational Insights. If you can bring the mush pot out of the temple within 3 minutes, you'll both be going to Space Camp. You'll float like an astronaut and perform a shuttle mission during your action-packed week at Space Camp in Huntsville, Alabama, or Florida Space Coast from U.S. Space Camp.
All right, Space Camp. Let's see if we can get them to Space Camp. Let's get your mouthpieces in. Chris is going first. Let's put 3 minutes on the clock. Olmec, lower your gate, please. On your mark. Get set. Go! There he goes. Chris heads up into the temple. Which way is he going? He's heading up to the crypt room. Oh! Temple guard got him, startled him, but he has a pendant, and he moves on. I like this guy. He's tough. They never gave up in the temple game. Nice dive into the pit of despair. Plenty of time left. He doesn't have a pendant, but he's going to move and try to clear out as much space as possible so that Angela can take over. Or maybe he'll go all the way. There he goes. Where is he heading? He's heading up into the observatory where he'll have to align the stone column, align the figure, and then lower the stone wall. He does it. Which way is he going? He's heading into the king's storeroom. He'll have to smash some pots. Oh, Temple Guard, it's time for Angela to go. Go, Angela. Follow his path. He didn't even have time to smash a pot. A Temple Guard came right out and took him, taking him all the way to the king's storeroom. They still have one more pendant, and they got 1 minute and 54 seconds left. Oh, she's got to climb on up. Got to get her foothold. She puts her knee in there. There she goes. There she goes. Up into the observatory. The doors are open, so all she has to do is keep going. She's heading for the pottery room. Minute 30 seconds. Oh, nice job. First time. First one. She finds the key. Now she's got to find the hole. And she does. She's blazing now. Minute 18 as she heads into the shrine of the Silver Monkey. She still has a full pendant. Oh, nice. Nice technique. She grabs 2 pieces. That might save her some time. 1 minute, and she's just 1 room away from the much pot hat. It's right there in the Viper's nest. And will it open? Will the door... Oh, she wants the door to open, but it's not. She's going to have to work hard again. She's going to have to go down into the well. Oh, my. This is a tough one. 38 seconds as she gets into the well. She heads up. She knows it's right above her. It's gonna be close. 28 seconds. Oh, it seems like it's taking a long time. She's in the room. She's got the mush pot hat. She's got 20 seconds. There she goes. Through the Shrine of the Silver Monkey, through the pottery room. 14 seconds. Oh, she trips, falls, drops the mush pot hat. Picks it up with 9 seconds left. She's got a few seconds left into the pit of despair. Will she make it up? No, she ran out of time. You guys did a great job. You got the Sanyo CD player. You got the Geo Safari. You just missed Space Camp, but we gotta go. You guys had a great time. We're out of here. See you next time for another great Legend of the Hidden Temple. Bye-bye.
Legends of the Hidden Temple was recorded in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.